Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Live Show. This is number 260. I have toothache. Of course, you know that because we just did High Flyer Radio right now. And, yeah, it ain't cash money right now, man. It ain't cash money right now. But, Jordan played through the flu, and I'm playing through my wisdom teeth pain. That's just the type of person I am, man. Fuck you, Brad. I see you laughing.
The
I'm here
type
with
of
Brad.
person to compare himself to Jordan.
Yeah, bro. This is the type of champion that I am, bro. Type of champion that I am, Brad. Brad, what's up, man? How you doing? Fuck this, man.
I'm okay. I'm
Uh,
good. It's my Friday.
I know it's
Well,
your
my
Friday.
weekend. It's my weekend.
This is usually not supposed to be this
It's
early.
my first Saturday.
Not supposed to be this early, but Brad, I was like, dude, come on, man. Let's go. Let's please do this because I got to go to my uncle's house, and I also got this pain. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this at 8:30 right now. So, we're here doing this, and yeah,
We're doing it. We're
yeah, man,
fucking
we
doing it.
are. We are. She-Hulk episode 9, the season finale. We're gonna talk about it because I watched that and I also watched Rings of Power,
Body
but I
yaddy
didn't get
yaddy yaddy.
shut up. But I didn't get to watch Andor. I actually watched the Rings of Power today at 4 a.m. because I woke up because my fucking tooth hurt.
I'm just gonna say all three for this week. Bueno.
Yep. Um, Brad, what have you been up to today, bro?
Did episode unstructured with Aiden. So did 30 minutes of that and
When the
walked
fuck
on the
did that go
treadmill.
live? I didn't get a fucking notification about that.
Oh yeah, it went live.
Dude, that's how bad my fucking tooth been every day. I didn't pay attention to that shit at
Yeah, it was
all.
on it was on Twitter, it was on the Discord. We went live, we did an episode. Only did a 30-minute episode, so it was long. But yeah,
Holy fuck,
that
man.
was the main things. I walked on the treadmill. Um yeah.
Yeah. I woke up at 4:40 today. My tooth hurt, and I also had to pee.
What are they
Maya,
correlated? Whenever your
yeah,
tooth hurts,
maybe
does that mean you have to pee?
I don't know, Brad. Um, Maya wanted to go outside to be with Nola, and no, now that Nola's in this room, Maya doesn't want to be with Nola. Um, so I let her out. My brother is like, "Hey, man, I've been up since 1 a.m." Cool. I'm like, I just watched the Rings of Power episode. It was slapped. I'm like, cool, man.
I like Rings of Power is good, but it ain't enough for me to stay up till fucking 1 a.m. to
Well,
watch
he
it.
woke up at 1 a.m., couldn't go to sleep,
Ah, okay.
couldn't go back to
Yeah.
sleep.
Good
Yeah.
episode. Like a great episode too. So
But yeah, he went to go. He was like, I'm like, okay. I couldn't go back to sleep. My brother's getting ready to go out because he has to go. He had to go out of town today. And I'm like, okay, I can't go back to sleep. It's time to watch Rings of Power. I get to about halfway. I think it's like five something, and I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I have two dogs on this bed with me. I knock the fuck out. I wake up at 10. My tooth still hurts. So I finish up the Rings of Power. I call every goddamn dentist I can find. None of them can see me soon. The one who can see me soon wants me to pay $50 to reserve my spot for Monday. I ain't got
God
$50 like that
damn.
right now. Nope. So
Yeah,
what's it called?
Criterion Cell just came on.
I didn't even buy shit, bro.
Damn.
I'm waiting for next month. I'm waiting for next month. Um. So yeah, decided. Okay, I gotta eat something. So I got up, ate. What's it called? I watched She-Hulk. And I finished up Rings of Power. Yeah. So that happened today. I found a dentist though. Seeing me tomorrow at 9. I'm glad because fuck, man. Brad, if I could like you like it sucks, bro. Cause like I thought I was gonna be energetic for High Flyer Radio. This is
Hmm.
me most of the show. Yeah.
No, I
I'm
get
like,
that.
fuck. Like
No,
right now,
like if you're dealing with pain, that's the first. That's like up right there in your brain, so it's hard to deal with anything else.
yeah, top right, wisdom tooth. There's a nice little just swollen area right there. Nice little
Oof.
ball of swollen there. And every time I open my mouth, it hurts. But and I'm salivating like a motherfucker too. So yeah, but hopefully everything's gonna be okay tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the doctor, dentist. I also finally made my GI appointment, so I'm gonna do that next in November. Um, see what's up with my bowel movements, why I constantly have to use the restroom. But yeah, Brad, no work today. That's a good thing, Brad. I didn't work today. That was cool. No work
Yeah,
today.
I get paid not to work. It's a beautiful thing.
No, I didn't get paid.
Oh, I
I don't work Fridays.
don't work Fridays either. So,
Goddamn, Brad, that's the life.
uh,
Um, yeah, that's all I've done today, Brad. Uh, can't say it's been eventful. Most of it's been in pain. What have you been up to today?
like I said, only did high flyer, walked on the treadmill, watched Rings of Power while on the treadmill.
Nice.
That's kind of about it.
About it. Yeah.
About it. Had to
Forgot
wait
I
for the
just
bug guy.
Yeah, I asked you that already, huh?
Yeah. Yep. So it's all good. You know, we just killing time at this point because how the fuck we going to talk about like 23 minutes of She-Hulk?
Well, I think we can get a little bit of
You
it in
think?
there.
Yeah, maybe. We got to
But
start though.
yeah. I mean, what's it called? I was gonna bring up the fact if you noticed that like a bunch of Marvel dates just got shifted on the release calendar because the company cannot find a single director right now to direct Blade because their director dropped out. So
At what time and point do you just go, this is a shit show, and like everyone just leaves this project?
I don't know, Brad. I think we just need to find out like what exactly
Although
is
I'm
going.
glad they haven't announced Sam Raimi, which was all our
Huh.
fears.
Yep, I was fucking happy when I found out it wasn't Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
Um,
They must have heard the screams of sorrow coming from us all when they released that little tidbit of news.
yeah, man. I'm glad that wasn't true because holy shit, that would have been something. But the train keeps going trucking. I guess that's what they say. Also, it's Gabby's birthday, so for everybody here on the Nerdcore team, we all say happy birthday to you, Gabby. We
Happy
hope
birthday,
you're
Gabby.
Yeah, we
Doing
hope
it
you're having a
big.
great day. Doing it big, big.
Doing
Yep,
it big.
yep. Glad, happy for Gabby. Glad that she gets another year of life on this earth. Um, but yeah, Brad, I'm just kind of like, at this point, I'm kind of like, okay. I hope you know that this is a little bit of a what's it called sign that you all are not what's it called approaching your projects correctly, or maybe you have too much control, and these directors want to have at least some control to be able to be creative on these films. But at the end of the day, bro, what's it called? I don't think they're gonna care. They're gonna find their director that they need to work with. Everything will go according to plan, and then that's it.
I mean, it's a Marvel movie. Like they're going to be micromanaging all their projects to a point. It's just how it is.
Yeah. So what's going on with this, Brad? What's going on with this? Like, have you seen this? What's going on with the thumbs up emoji trying to get what's it called?
I have no idea on that. I saw Chillzone's post. I still have no idea why that's now trying to get banned.
They say that it's hostile and passive aggressive. Y'all are
I mean,
just talking to the wrong people.
Orange Cassidy gets the championship, they all turn on him. What?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Orange doesn't even do like the complete like
There's some stuff where I just look at it, I just read it, and I go, huh? Like, what's the context behind it? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I care enough to like go find the context behind it. But right now, just looking at it, it's just like there are so many other things that we could do for a more positive change in this world than trying to get the thumbs up emoji like gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you could use that time instead of bickering on like emojis. I don't know, save the whales, save the dogs,
Save the
save
whales.
my soul. I don't know.
Save us from having to watch Pinocchio apparently in November because
Oh,
that's
too late for that.
Kylie wants us to do that again. I
No,
can't believe if that's true. I can't believe I'm gonna have to rewatch this fucking movie, Brad.
that's gonna be $100.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sick that day.
Yep. But
No,
I can.
I would do it, but you have to let me say whatever the fuck is on my mind at any given point.
As long as it's not against TOS, I don't give a fuck.
It might be against TOS.
No, okay then. No, you can't do that. You want to have a channel or not?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not Luis up in here.
Not Luis playing what's it called? Wake me up
Bring me
inside.
back to life. Save me.
But
Oh shit, this torta looks good. Damn.
oh man, yeah, man. But for anybody who's wondering, what's it called? Apparently the cinematic event of the year also premiered. Halloween Ends. That's on Peacock. No, we are not going to be covering that soon. I already shifted the schedule to make room for Triangle of Sadness, and I'm not going to put Michael Myers' third film in this new trilogy in there.
Actually, it's more than the third film for Michael Myers, if
So-
we're being honest.
Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, in this new timeline,
Okay.
the reboot timeline, this is actually movie number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is actually movie number 11, I think. In the
God damn.
I don't know, Brad.
I mean,
but
this is
telling
what
us
I'm
speak to
saying.
me right
This
now.
is what I'm saying, Raul. We need to write a horror film and just make it for like nothing, and then just have a series of horror films and just do this all day while we make horror films. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, bro. 13 Halloween films, bro.
I'm telling you, it's like Saw. How many Saws were there? Final Destinations. There were 9 Final Destinations, and the movie's fucking called Final Destination.
Yeah.
Actually, there might be more. I stopped at 9 when I looked.
Dude,
I'm just saying, you start a horror film and it goes well, yeah, you be fucking. They're gonna be making those like hotcakes. That's pancakes
what's
for all
wild?
the young ones.
that's crazy because fucking John Carpenter directed the first one and dipped.
Well, that's John Carpenter for you.
Yeah,
John Carpenter makes good movies.
he doesn't want to be what's it called?
He didn't want to make a fucking sequel. He already made like the first fucking good movie. So
Yeah.
why the fuck you want to make a sequel?
Yeah, Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O, 20 years later, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween, which is the Rob Zombie film, Halloween 2 is the other Rob Zombie film. Then you have Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends. Oh my God, there's too many goddamn movies here, bro. But
Mhm.
and I don't even understand the timeline of all this. Like, because the originals, what's it called, kind of state that, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, everybody, for if you've never seen the original Halloween films, doesn't the originals state that like Laurie is what's it called, Michael's sister? Jamie Lee Curtis's character.
Yeah, that's his sister.
Yeah, it's his sister. How does that make sense? Because we don't know that he had. I thought he only had one sister. Who he fucking. Which, by the way, bro, that's fucking wild. John Carpenter, you're wild, bro. The opening scene of fucking Halloween is child Michael Myers killing what's it called, his sister who just got finished fucking her boyfriend, and she's out there with her titties out and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's I don't know. He had trauma from that, and that goes into all that. And
Yeah.
yada yada yada. And it's like the same for like every fucking horror film back in the day. It's like if you have premarital sex, we're gonna kill you. So basically, horror villains are just Christians.
Yeah, but
We're gonna get canceled for that one. Watch.
Yeah. Thankfully, this This fucking what's it called? Tom
All
Hanks checking
Southern
in.
Baptists. Horror movie villains are just Southern Baptists.
For once, I want a what's it called? A villain, a horror villain who's a Southern Baptist who's only no an evangelist who is speaking in tongues the whole time. Who thinks he's
Oh
speaking in
God.
tongues? Yeah. I'll never
I mean,
forget
didn't we
that
watch
moment.
that? Was that one movie with Spider-Man?
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
not
Tom
not
Holland. Tom
that.
Holland.
Tom Holland. The
Devil
Tom
all the
Holland.
time.
Yeah,
Devil
yeah.
all the time.
Didn't we watch that?
I was just saying, Robert Pattinson talking a little bit like this, and
Mm-hmm.
oh, and feeling of girls. And but Brad's been watching The Righteous Gemstones. There,
I've seen like the first season. I need to watch the rest because it's a fucking good show. You were not wrong, Stacy.
yeah, but I don't know. I'm killing time here, man. John Carpenter also wants to make a Dead Space movie. That's cool, but yeah, that man hasn't made a movie since fucking 2010, I think.
Wasn't he?
Oh.
Wasn't he supposed to be making something recent?
Nah, bro. John Carpenter stopped making movies in 2010, bro.
Was John Carpenter just like fuck it, I'm retired?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I guess he just what's it called? He just doesn't want to make movies. I don't know. He's like John Carpenter's such an interesting man, Brad, because like they'll act, like he'll speak to
I
interviewers who
love
tell
how
him
you
like,
said that. John Carpenter is such an interesting man.
dude, like
This makes me feel like you're going to pull up an article that's just going to tell me he's all just a horrible, horrible human being.
No, I mean like he was like doing what's it called? He does interviews and people always talk to him about how much they love the thing, and he's like, cool. I wish everybody else would have liked it. I would have been able to get money out of it.
He did say that. John Carpenter is not interesting. He's sassy, okay?
Yeah.
And he's not wrong. It took us like a whole other generation to go back and look like the thing is actually really fucking good. Like
Yep.
that is like body horror to the fucking max, and fucking Kurt Russell killed that role.
Yeah.
Like
In
there's a
Halloween-
reason the thing is a cult favorite, but the thing is, it should have been a favorite in the first place.
Yeah. What's it called? In Halloween, they're actually I think Laurie's actually watching the thing on TV. What's it called? But not the thing from Carpenter, the original, the thing from outer
original thing.
space.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, what's it called? And then of course when they asked him about this, like they asked him like if he felt what's it called, like a sense of achievement when he beats a hard video game, and he goes, yeah, man, I'll just finish it and I'll go smoke a joint after too.
Hell yeah. That's my man.
Oh, he's just like me.
That's my man.
But yeah, well, John
You keep
Carpenter,
telling me tidbits that made me like John Carpenter want to hang out with him. Like, let's play some video games, John Carpenter, and share your weed.
what's it called? Will John Carpenter ever return to filmmaking? I'm not sure. Now, since we have made it to the 20-minute mark, that means we're getting ready to talk about some She-Hulk here, guys. If you haven't watched this, look. If I can say one, shut up. If I can say one non-spoiler thing here, is that I did not expect for the finale to go this way. Never in my mind would I have thought that the finale would have gone this way. So
Can we just get on with the
God,
with the
my
alert?
brother is calling me. I fucking hate when he does this shit. I'm doing show, god damn it. But,
Which brother is it? The Eric?
Eric, yeah, it's Eric.
What? That poor man probably caught another one of his employees masturbating in the fucking conference room. God damn it. He just needs a shoulder to cry on at this point.
Well, let's go ahead and get this going. If you have not watched the season finale of She-Hulk, then go ahead and get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers, then go ahead and stay either way how it goes. This is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No? Cool.
No? Body yaddy yaddy yaddy.
Oh my god, Brad. Hold on, Brad. I thought this was gonna happen. No.
Just put the banner on. You got the
All right.
spoiler alert. This is the spoiler alert. We're about to talk She-Hulk shit. Was it the final episode? This was the final episode, right? For the season.
up?
This was the final
Yes.
episode for the season, right?
Finale.
Yeah.
Season finale.
Yeah.
So what's it called? Holy shit. Okay. So, Brad, we apparently, what's it called? She can't turn back into the She-Hulk because, what's it
She
called?
rage. She
She
rage quit on
raged.
that whole ceremony.
Yeah. And Jennifer Walters wants to go and see Emil,
Uh huh.
the Abomination.
Because he
Emil's
said,
nowhere to
"Yo,
be
yo, come around if you need like a better guest room."
But Emil, as the fucking mastermind of business, apparently that he is, has been doing what's it called? Has been breaking his
He's been doing
parole.
motivational. He's the Gary V of supervillains.
He's
That
been
is what
breaking his
Abomination
parole.
is. He is the Tony Robinson of supervillains.
This man's been breaking his parole, turning into the Abomination to do motivational speeches for profit.
Blaze up, 420 subs.
420 subs, bro. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all
Yes,
so much.
Kylie, we are on early because Raul has a toothache.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Raul.
So
I didn't mean to downplay that so much.
no, you're
I'm
good,
sure it
bro.
hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, the download kicked in already, bro. We're good.
No, okay,
We're good.
cool.
I'm salivating so much, bro.
You know what the most surprising thing for me on this episode was, Raul?
What?
Kevin Feige has a sense of humor.
Kevin Feige has a sense of humor, and apparently Hulk fucked on Sakaar.
That had to be like earthquake shattering.
No, that had to be fucking
planet
a
destroying.
new, yeah, on the
Like it had to be
pictures.
another Hulk, right? Because is this some Superman Lois Lane shit? Like how Lois take that impact? I'm just,
Bro.
right in half.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things going on here, Brad. But I'll ask you right now: what are your initial thoughts on the season finale of She-Hulk?
It ended how this whole season started. Creatively, the best written show probably on TV right now. It was something to behold. It was not what I was expecting, and the writers of this knew that, and that's why in the middle of it they had that whole tone shift back, and they're like, "Yeah, this is what we normally would do in a Marvel movie, but this is what we're going to do." And I enjoyed it immensely. It was one of my favorite episodes of the season, and not just because Daredevil showed up. But yeah, I thought this was a great ending to a very, very smartly written show, and I'm glad they're doing a season 2.
Part of me, what's it called, is still trying to like not decipher, just kind of consume what I just watched a couple of hours ago. But I actually like the fact that they kind of swerved us here. And they're like, "Oh, you think you're gonna get your basic Marvel, what's it called, MCU?"
Which when we were watching, well, at least when I was watching what was happening, I'm like, "Oh, this seems like up to par." I mean, for a Marvel show, and then they just stop it right there, and they're like, "No, no, 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 no."
Yeah.
And this is basically the only Marvel show that could do that because she breaks
Yeah.
the fourth walls. Shit, she goes on the studio lot. She goes into the writers' room. The writers like, "Oh shit, She-Hulk," and they're like,
Yeah.
We're not bringing you to Kevin Feige. Nobody sees Kevin."
Yeah.
I just like the one writer going, "I will kill you before I take you to Kevin Feige." It's just like, whoa there.
But yeah.
Whoa there, dude. Calm down.
I don't like the idea that they made, light of the fact that fucking the VFX team are being overworked though. But like, what's it called? I gotta say, this was great. I love the fact that they decided to you know, do the finale this way and basically have She-Hulk go and basically piss off Kevin Feige enough to make him, what's it called?
Change her ending for
Yeah,
the show to what she wants.
yeah. Which apparently itself gives
Yeah,
us
that
a
was a great
crazy.
part too. The NDA of like, "Why'd you even make me sign that?" He's like, "I make everybody sign that."
Everybody signs an NDA. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can walk onto the Marvel lot and they'll make me sign an NDA.
I'm pretty
Brad.
sure if you walk onto the Marvel lot, they will arrest you.
Yeah.
Because we have talked so much shit on Marvel in the past, we are probably not allowed anywhere near the premises.
Yeah. Um So
But
I
then again,
like
we
that.
talked shit about DC. We talked shit about Sega. We talked about all the fucking shit.
Yeah, yeah. I think Sony's the one who would probably kick us out before
Sony would
anyone.
definitely, because I'm not
Yeah.
letting the Venom go, and I'm not letting what Morbin time fucking go.
I I
That's
love-
one Kylie needs to make us watch, or I will never watch that movie. I
yeah.
refuse at this point.
Um. So I love that part. I love that. I love the fact that Daredevil showed up and basically what's it called? Showed up late.
No,
He
no,
shows up
Daredevil
late.
didn't just show up. He just dropped out of thin air.
Uh huh.
He's like, I'm here. And it's like, it's over.
Yeah. Um. And what's it called? The dinner was funny too. Just like what's it called? Everybody saying like, "So where do you work?" I work in Hell's Kitchen. He goes, "That doesn't seem like a really like area that you would work. It doesn't have much money to it." It's like, yeah, basically, Matt Murdock works for cheap, so that way he can help people who usually cannot afford legal representation
Oh,
to
that
have
ant was a
representation.
bitch.
And then they're like, "Well, that makes no money. What do you like?" It's just like, "Oh my god, yo, what are you gonna ask him next? How are you a lawyer if you can't see?" Yeah. But
I
apparently
did I
they
did I liked how they did bring up how like a lot of Marvel characters have daddy issues, and her dad just seems so fucking normal and cool that he
yeah.
even sprayed the fucking reporters with the water hose. And that line of, I know we're in a drought, but I got water pressure for days, and I fucking just
I love that
died
line.
laughing. I
I love that
died like one
line.
of the best lines in the whole show.
I also love the fact that that what's it called that she brings up that, but like not all of them. Miss Marvel had more of mom issues than she did dad issues.
Yeah, dad was dope.
Yeah, Kamala's dad was cool.
Can I
Yeah,
just say the dinner, like the dinner, that the outdoor dinner scene with the whole family and everything,
yeah,
that was giving me Fast and Furious vibes. I was waiting for a Corona to pop out.
yeah. It was fantastic. I'm just I I was just
This show is different, Raw. This show
yeah.
is like everything about it when it first was brought to us, and the trailer and everything. We thought this show will never work.
No,
Like,
I
there's
really
no
thought it
way this
wasn't gonna
fucking
work
show
either.
works.
Yeah, but
I'm glad I'm wrong though. Like, this show is
yeah.
fucking fantastic.
I'm glad they stuck to their guns. I'm glad that they what's it called decided to make a silly character. We thought this was gonna be some what's it called really annoying show, and it ended up working a lot really well for me. I can't say this is the best one they've done, but I've got to say I enjoyed it a lot. It's all about family. Yep.
Family. I owe you a 10-second car, She-Hulk.
Yeah, and I love that. The post credit scene though. So I don't know what that's gonna play into, but yeah, apparently Emil's going to Sakar. Not Sakar. I'm sorry, Kamartaj. Um, nice
Mm.
little callback to the
I
fact
like
that that they
Wong
have
just breaks him
Wi-Fi.
out of prison. Wong don't give a fuck. Wong plays by his own rules.
This man was almost arrested on the fact that he was doing this shit to begin with.
And he don't give a fuck, because what are you gonna do? You gonna hold that man? He's just gonna be like, I'm gone.
Oh my god, I love that though. I love that
Did we
Wong
get
is
it? We're
just
getting a super team with Wong and Abomination. Like, I'm down for it.
I don't know because Abomination is gonna be part of the Thunderbolts shit. So when that ever happens, apparently. Um, but what's it called?
Probably
I
after
wish the only
Blade.
thing would have made it perfect, Brad. Would have made that moment perfect. In the back is Madison with a Y and two N's, and the Y is not what you
Yes.
think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's just watching like episode or season like 5 of The Sopranos, or wherever the fuck
yeah,
they're on.
yeah.
They
It
just
would have
start
been
Westworld. Who the
perfect.
fuck knows?
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
get this show. Nobody does.
nobody does. No.
Season 2 is a mind fuck. Don't even try.
Yeah. I love the fact that too, like, what's it called? What's it called? Jen was also kind of like dumbfounded, like, why the fuck is Titania here? Like, none of this makes sense. Why does Hulk show up? Why does what's it called Titania here? Like, none of this makes sense. Like,
What is the writer level? I don't even know the levels.
oh, the $25 tier. Right.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Kylie's making us watch movies.
Now we're binge watching Game of Thrones. Oh man. But
God, you got a lot of seasons to catch up to. Now, I got a question with that with Game of Thrones. So do you start with House of Dragons and then go on to the rest of it? Although
I,
House of Dragons still got four to five seasons.
3 seasons left, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you would just start on because I do love the way that like Aiden kind of talked about on
Swear
that
to God,
episode.
bro, if she makes us do Pinocchio, I swear to God, I'm going to be drunk and I'm going to be ugly.
Just don't break 2 W's. I like the way that Aiden kind of talked about the series when he was on that review where he said like it's crazy because like every time you see a Raven now is that oh it's Bran revisiting the past
Which
and
is
that
that's
yeah
kind of dope to think about.
yeah
Or it could just be a raven.
let me just be a Raven
No.
yeah but
Mm. But those ravens that are in part of those like really important scenes, you're going, that's probably Bran.
it's Bran. It's probably
Yeah,
Bran. He's probably just looking.
probably
But
just chilling.
I like this episode a lot. They stuck the landing. I'm glad they did. I can't wait for a second season. I can't wait to see some more of She-Hulk. I mean, they're dating. I'm pretty sure we will see a little bit of her in Daredevil Born Again. So,
Oh, good.
um,
Jack Frost 2, The Killer of Mutant Snowman. I'm okay with that.
I don't even know what
Roll
the fuck
probably
that
less
is.
so.
I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. Um,
You don't remember Jack Frost? Oh God, that's a '90s movie.
well, Brad. Final thoughts here, Brad.
Great show. Uh, again, the smartest written show, most smart, whatever the fuck the term is, uh, on television. I love what they did with this character. I'm surprised how they did this character and what they were able to pull out. Um, which I don't know if Daredevil does or not. But you know, I liked how they did Daredevil in this. Everybody was kind of worried. I think we all were when they
Yeah,
went, "Oh, it's a comedy. It's a comedic Daredevil," and then it turned out to be like it's a very dry sense of humor, which is nice. It's
yeah.
nice. It's not bad. It's not like sad, depressed Netflix Daredevil, but um, I like it. I like the show. I like it a lot. It's probably up there as one of the best Marvel shows.
That's true. What's it called? Jen asked about when they're gonna introduce the X Men. I love how
And did the wink.
Kevin. Oh man. Um. But yeah, Brad, I agree with you. Love this. I can't wait for season 2. Can't wait for next Sunday we see her. But yeah, I think one of the biggest questions we have out of here is like, what the fuck was that for, like with Hulk fucking? Because apparently he made a son. And by
Yeah,
the way,
because
that's holy shit. That was,
like he must have been going at a brick house, like literal
yeah,
brick house.
yeah. All right, man. That's it. It's going down here. The what's it called? The banner's down. So we thank you all. Unless I mean, Brad, will you like non-spoiler? What did you think about the Andor episode? Because I have yet to watch it. So
It was good. Like it
yeah,
was good. Like um all watching through it, I'm going, yeah, this was kind of the point where I wanted them to be, and we do get to see, what it's kind of been leading up to. It was good.
okay, okay, yeah. Some people have been loving this show a lot. That show a lot. They're like, this is definitely the
I
best that
like
Lucasfilm has done.
I don't know if I can say it might be up there. I
I
like the
really,
show. I like the
yeah,
show. It's a very dark, different tone. It took me a few shows to get into it, really. Like the third episode got me hooked. Like the first two were a little you kind of had to kind of force yourself to go, okay, we're just learning about Andor. And that third episode kind of catches you in. You're like, okay, now I get it. I'm getting it. They're taking this ragtag group and they're making a rebellion out of it. And that
yeah,
sounds really fucking cool. And at this end point, um, this last episode, you really get to see that. You really get to see they came and they did their job, and you get to see who Cassian Andor is actually.
yeah. I like that. I like that. I hope what's it called? I hope the rest of the season gets what's it called? It's like this and gets better. Guys, we are gonna be back on Sunday afternoon. We're gonna be talking about Rings of Power episode, the season finale of Rings of Power. Probably sprinkle a little bit of Andor talk in there because what's it called?
Because
We
we
won't be
can.
here. Yeah, Saturday tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day, y'all. I'm gonna be with my crew for before I leave. We're celebrating our end of our festival run.
As you
Uh,
deserve. As you
thank you.
deserve.
Yeah, also got the dentist tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But what's it called? We're gonna do that, and then on Sunday afternoon, we're gonna talk Rings of Power, a little bit of Andor, and then on what's it called? Sunday night, of course, you already know how it works here. What's it called? We got the second to last episode to what's it called of House of the Dragon season 1. So we're gonna talk about that
Shit about
after
to
this.
pop off.
Oh my god, Brad.
Damon a menace. Damon a
Yes.
fucking menace.
Yeah. Yeah. And Patty deserves his fucking is what's it called? Is Emmy for that. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, you know, like when you have the author of the books going, you made my character better. That's
Yeah.
saying something.
Yeah. All right, Brad. Let's get out of here. This is Raul with 1,000 milligrams of
Hey.
what's it called? Of Tylenol fully kicked in. Feels
And
great.
as Kylie says, later this month we have Jack Frost 2 watch along.
Holy
Be there,
fuck.
join the Patreon, come in, hang out. Yeah.
Yeah. This is only possible because people pay us like $25 to do this. So
Like Kylie.
Kylie,
Which
thanks.
I do willingly because, you know, money.
Yeah. Yeah. Kylie, we hope everything is doing well. You're doing well, and we hope that what's it called?
Oh, you didn't get the update? We got the update on Unstructured. So Kylie's went in, surgery went well.
All right.
And they're gonna be checking, I think next week or the week after for see if they got everything.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Kicking cancer's ass, Kylie. Of course. All right, without further ado, Brad, let's get out of here. Send him out, bro, please.
All right, bro. Thank you for being host as always. Even though your mouth hurt, you need to work on that, you know. Flexing muscles. Thank you to all those who joined us in chat. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, I'm just gonna say, Daredevil cock. I don't know. Young Yoda out.
Make this
Call me
stop.
Daddy Devil.